Hey, welcome back, guys. So, most of you know that I am a city boy. Yeah, I'm a born-bred city boy. But thanks to our partners here on a Serenade Sunday, the National Gas Company, ever so often they take me out of my comfort zone. And last week, I had the opportunity to head past the lighthouse and head down into the forests of Rosilac, deep south, a hit road that I never see before in my life. Now, it was such an eye-opening experience for me because the National Gas Company, they would have basically taken on the responsibility of reforestation. So they would have reasons to clear certain areas of the forest and the natural vegetation, and they have taken on and entered into partnerships with various communities on the Southern Peninsula to reforest and our entire reforestation program. So you know sometimes you're driving down the highways and you're seeing bush all over the place and they say, well, why don't you cut down there and put some housing or build something, But it was such an eye-opener for me in terms of how important the forests and the vegetation play in our lives. We were adopted by the Southern folks. South people sweet, It was such a wonderful experience. I want to thank Alistair and the NGC crew for taking us down. Lucky for you, we captured it. Here's a little look at our little journey down to Rosilac, hitting roads that we never hit before. The National Gas Company, NGC Reforestation Program, right here on a Cup of Joe. Hey, good morning, TNT. Yes, I am excited, a little nervous, because I am in the bush. Left town and headed all the way to Rosilac this morning, all part of the NGC Reforestation Program. NGC, one of the partners on Copper Joe, we're always so thankful to them, but they have brought us up this morning to look at forestation. And if you just take a look at with me, this view is almost a look at the entire nation here. What a view that we have from this vantage point as we are about to head in to one of the forested areas, one of the areas that NGC are embarking on reforesting. And we're going to learn all about that process this morning. I have with me, just to tell you what we can expect this morning, one of the field officers at NGC, Alistair. Alistair, thank you very much. Alistair is the man that is ready to pull me out in these kind of areas. You pull me out of my comfort zone and bring me up in these areas.
Get comfortable.
And kit me up like this, you understand? Alistair, what can we expect this morning?
Well, Joel, we can expect to see a lot of greenery.
A lot of greenery.
As you can see.
Yeah.
But we'll also get an appreciation for what a reforestation program is all about.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might think that it's as simple as planting a tree and letting it grow, but it's much more than that. It's actually maintaining and tending and treating that tree like a child.
Yes.
Because you need that tree to get as big and as mature like the ones that we've now seen.
If you had to define it for me, reforestation really is the clearing and the replanting of forests, correct?
Yes, in a nutshell.
Give me the only nutshell in terms of what reforestation is all about.
It is about replanting trees in an area that had forests and that was cleared for whatever particular reason. In this case, NGC did it for their pipelines.
Right.
So reforestation is replanting the trees on them that would have been lost at any particular time.
Right. And you would have engaged, the NGC that is, would have engaged different communities to ensure that this happens on an annual basis.
Yes, we've engaged, that's why we've engaged 5 communities: Rio Claro, Rosilac, Guapo, Moruga, and we had a site in Mayaro at one point in time.
Right.
And now we only have 3 sites that we're doing work at.
Yeah.
Rio Claro, Rosilac and Guapo.
Those
are the 3 sites.
And we are in Rosilac this morning.
We are in Rosilac and we'll be close to Guapo when we go into the bush.
Serious?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So follow us because we are heading deeper into the bush now. We are in Rosilac and we're going to meet some of the crew members working on this reforestation program with NGC. I'm a little excited and nervous all in one, but I'm heading into the bush. Alistair, I have my covered, so I ain't worried. I'm in full kit had to put on my boots in a little bit. Join me as we head in to check out NGC's Reforestation Program.
What we do, and this is what you call the maintenance phase, they clear the area so the trees and them can grow properly. Now at that stage here now, after this, these trees and them good to go on their own. So we don't need to do any clearing and thing here again.
Rising in east and going on the west, and if you plant that way, you'll get more sunlight throughout it. And if you plant this way, you see all these things will be
Blocking.
right. When you can only like midday, you might get a good sunlight in the land.
Right. This is my own to plant. That's why I'm holding this. This is my own, my plant to plant. Right. So I'm with Ravi here. Ravi, you are one of the foremen on the job here. You are from what area?
Point Southern Capital.
And you've been working in with this NGC program for how long now?
10 years now.
10 years now. So you've been to different sites.
Yeah.
Right. So, and you've planted a couple of bulata trees.
Yeah. A lot.
Quite.
A lot.
More than a couple.
Yeah.
More than a couple. So you can guide me as exactly what I need to do. So the first thing I see you guys doing is pouring, wetting. We're in the dry season now.
Yeah.
So we had to pour some water in here. I really just want to thank the National Gas Company, NGC, one of our partners on Cup of Joe, for bringing me out in the bush, because this was a wonderful experience this morning. I really want to thank you, Alistair, for bringing me all the way up.
No problem.
And really giving me an opportunity to tell you about the great work of reforestation. The NGC Reforestation Program continues not just up here in this area, but areas throughout the southern peninsula here in TNT. So I have two of the foremen that you would have probably seen over the course of the morning. I have Ravi and Lal too. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
They are a representation of different communities across the southern peninsula, and you're seeing an entire clip here. Hard-working guys. That man want me to cook up a dish. Tell him you had to come down tongue. You had to come down tongue for me to cook up a dish. Come down tongue. Come down tongue. That's gonna do it. Toss back to the studio, guys. We really had a wonderful time this morning up here in Rosilac, and really hope that you enjoyed the scenery that we have painted for you this morning. The NGC Reforestation Program continues across the southern peninsula.